Mr.Beast has called out the anime community and is apparently big mad. Let's get into
A
it.
few weeks ago.
It's about him being a tourist, bro. I'm assuming that's what this is about. Also, I hate the term anime tourist now because, like, it used to be like, oh, you only, watch popular anime and you're trying to, like, change stuff about anime that people like fan service and stuff like that, even though you don't understand, you don't like, you lack the knowledge of anime history and stuff like in the culture of, anime. Now it feels like people just say anime tourist because they're a new anime fan. These two are completely different, bro. Like in my opinion, at least. It's just sad to see. But I'm curious which one he's talking about in this video. I'm very curious. So let's just get into it.
Influencers like Mr.Beast, Kai Cenat, and iShowSpeed were under fire for what seemed to have been a potentially undisclosed paid promotion for the Netflix One Piece live-action adaptation. On top of that, there were a lot of people accusing them of being tourists, and rightfully so. They
Isn't that illegal?
really came off like anime tourists.
Like isn't it like if you have a sponsor and you don't say you have a sponsor, isn't that literally illegal? Is that if not,
Speed
it
even
should
deleted
be.
a tweet that presumably was about him talking about preferring the live action or recommending the live action over the.
Listen, if you like the live action more, your prerogative. I just won't believe you. I'm just not gonna fucking believe. I'm just gonna be honest. I do not believe you if you say you like the live action of One Piece more than One Piece. It's either one of two things. Number one, you're lying, my book. And number two, you have not watched One Piece. You just have like. Sorry. Anyways, let's keep going.
Actual
Like
anime.
I'm sorry. I just don't believe you. Like,
I don't know the exact context because
don't get me wrong. The live action's good. Well, the live action's alright, okay? And however, compared to the like, I'm sorry.
mentioned it got deleted before
Maybe,
screenshots
maybe
were
that's just
taken,
me.
but
Maybe
you
I'm
can tell
heavy
based off the
bias, okay?
responses that it was something like that. Anyways, I covered that all in more detail. This is just the tip of the iceberg with that whole situation, so consider watching the prior video if you haven't seen it. I'll link it in the description. This brief update is about Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast's initial response was this tweet telling people to stop treating him like a fake fan and trying to defend himself.
I just finally had time over the holidays to dive into it. Also, I've watched countless anime and have probably seen more than 90% of people reading this tweet. And you stop treating me as a fake anime fan. I do not believe, bro. I'm sorry. I
And
don't.
to be fair, I did mention how Mr. Beast does have anime related tweets going back to like 2019, 2018-ish, which while still, ain't much, is more than you could say about the other influencers that may be involved with this undisclosed paid promotion. Nevertheless, this whole prior situation definitely still made
Anyone who uses that like emote of that like emoji fuming, I actually think that person's just being sarcastic and trying to rage bit or something.
him come off like a
That's how I
tourist.
see it.
And now his newest response really is just making it worse for him, in my opinion, because that takes us to this new clip.
Couple tweets about you saying, should I watch One Piece? All right.
Yeah.
Did you actually go and watch One Piece?
Yes. Oh, bro, two things. Before I answer that, holy shit. The One Piece fan base can be so toxic. They're like constantly like he's not actually watching it. He's just trying to latch on to our anime to milk us for our audience and blah blah. Let me say something.
I mean, that's a good theory. It's
And
a
it
really
probably
good theory.
is a negative for me to say this, but I've seen more anime than all you little anime clowns with your anime PFPs on Twitter out there. I have.
Come
like,
on, Mr.
go dig through my Twitter. I've got Guardians of the Galactic Hero. I was tweeting about that shit back in 2019, 6,
Alright.
7.
Okay, he said 6, but I'm not gonna cover that. Okay, I'm trying to get that out of my brain. Is that even the name of that anime? Isn't it like Legends of? Wait, hold on. What did he just say? This man.
Go dig
I don't
through my
want to
Twitter.
nitpick
I've
on
got
this shit. Like,
Guardians of the Galactic Hero. I was tweeting.
isn't it like Legends of the Like, I haven't even watched this yet. Yeah, it's Legends of the Galactic Heroes. There's no fucking way. There's no there's no fucking way. This man doesn't even know the name. My bad. Um maybe that's like a nitpick thing on me, but I haven't even watched it yet. Like I still know the name. Like, so it's a bad luck to not know the name if you're actually gonna list it in this video. It just is. Like, I'm sorry. Whatever.
About that shit back in 2019, 6,
Alright,
7
well.
years ago. I've been tweeting about anime since before some of you motherfuckers were born. Okay, so first off, back off, call me a phony, trying to bandwagon on One Piece for attention. Y'all are crazy. I've watched all 700 episodes of Naruto. It's ridiculous.
Top 3 animes.
So yeah, that's just the clip that was posted, but obviously I was curious to see what
Is watching all of Naruto supposed to be a flex?
came next. Like,
Also, like, I don't think it's a good look to clown on people that, like, you know, have like anime profile pictures. And I'm just saying that because, like, it's like you kind of just bashing on the anime community at that point. It's just like, I don't know.
when he's
Hey.
asked to give his top 3, and I gotta tell you guys, oh my gosh, I'm like half in pain right now from what I just watched, and half laughing because it was hilarious.
Also, wait, he didn't even mention like. I feel like he should mention the fact that people like calling him like a people are saying he was being sponsored yet like he didn't even mention anything about a sponsor.
This is one of the most tourist videos you guys will see. So I'll play that for you in a moment.
Like he mentioned at the beginning that was one of the main like reasons why people were calling him out. Yet he didn't say anything whatsoever here.
We'll go over that part and see his answers and everything. But first, let's address what he said in the clip that we just watched, because I don't want to just like brush over this and move right on to the next clip without mentioning that Mr. Beast is either really out of touch in that clip or he's being intentionally disingenuous, because he's trying to blame the One Piece fandom for the backlash he got over the whole tourist thing and, you know, potential undisclosed Netflix paid promotion thing. Bro, that was not just the One Piece fandom. Yes, the One Piece fandom was a part of the backlash he was getting, but it was like the entire anime fandom that was tapped into that conversation that was criticizing this dude. So it's crazy for him to try to pin it all on the One Piece fandom and
It's all the One Piece's fault.
acting like the One
Is everyone from the One Piece community's fault?
Piece
It's all
fandom's toxic. Like, dude, no. The anime community at large was rightfully calling this guy out for this behavior that we mentioned, right? These actions that he took. And the criticism that he and these other influencers got from the anime community, it was completely justified. They really brought this on themselves for what they were doing. And one more thing very suspicious in that clip, in his response there, notice how he didn't mention the main accusation as well, along with the tourist thing, which was, hey, this guy looks like he's involved in an undisclosed paid promotion for Netflix.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He didn't say anything about that. Nothing about that. I mean, that was the other main thing is mentioned that people were saying along with the tourist thing. I find it highly unlikely that he would
Like,
see the
shouldn't
people.
you just dismiss that? Or maybe if you do dismiss it and then like it's found out, oh shit, like you actually did get a sponsor and that's why, you know, you get found like it's pretty bad on you.
Calling him a tourist, which he's saying are calling him a phony.
Which I think that's why he didn't say anything about it, because he probably was, you know, sponsored.
And he wouldn't see
Right.
the, hey, this guy looks like he's doing an undisclosed paid promotion part.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not a possibility he's telling the truth. Okay, anime obviously is massive, right? Like especially now, compared to how it was before. So I'm not gonna say it's not a possibility that he's telling the truth, but I am gonna say I don't blame people for coming to the consensus that this man is like a tourist and like this man is just trying to profit off of anime fans. I don't like that. That makes sense to me.
I don't know, man. Kind of suspicious look to not address that. And we left off with Mr. Beast getting asked what his top 3 anime are. And I mentioned that things are going to get real touristy coming up. So brace yourselves for this. Here you go.
Ridiculous.
Oh,
Top
shit.
3 animes.
So I'm gonna guess this man is gonna say Naruto, Dragon Ball, and Attack on Titan. That's what we're going through. That's what we're going with.
Well, for me, okay.
Or like Bleach.
Wait, this is like arguably the most
Obviously
serious
One
question you
Piece.
could ever ask me. I
Sleeves
can't.
going up. Holy
Yeah,
shit,
I
it's getting a
can't.
little hot.
I can't answer this one wrong. Top 3?
Mhm.
Oh god. Honestly, like I kind of
Oh, My Hero. Yeah, it could have been
pull up
yeah.
my anime list if I'm gonna answer that. I really gotta like. I can't.
This is some serious shit.
Like I can't just dome that.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first. I can't.
Okay, that's fair though. I'm not gonna lie, that's really fair. Because with how much anime I've watched, I can't really say stuff off of like just like that. Like I say stuff I really liked, like Kill la Kill, Dorohedoro, Dororo. But like I can't really say a favorite. Like is that it's like that's like almost saying what's your favorite song? Like of all time, what's your favorite song? Like what are you talking about? Favorite song? I don't even have a favorite artist. What are you talking about? Favorite music? What do you mean? Like yeah, so yeah, it makes sense.
Attack on Titan #1.
Of course. And I'm not just saying that because you said it.
That's fair. Okay. I would definitely put Attack on Titan as one of the best anime of all time. I actually would. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, yeah, there's a reason why that won anime of the decade, and it wasn't crazy to say. Like, yeah,
Attack on Titan definitely in top 3.
Attack on Titan storyline, the foreshadowing,
Exactly.
peak, and I love the ending. I don't care what people say.
Same.
The ending was beautiful.
Same.
Okay.
okay.
Second, I'm have to go with Naruto. It's a classic.
Bro, you're just same. I fucking love Naruto.
Okay. I can see it also being on some of the best anime of all time. Okay, I can see that too easily. For me, I just don't like Naruto. And listen, I know it's like common to hate on Naruto and shit. But listen, the only reason why I hate Naruto is for 2 characters. Well, 3. Um, I don't want to speak the third person's name. He gives me a headache, bro. Um, anyways, Sasuke and Sakura. Okay, though these 2 characters, I can't deal with, like, I couldn't do with the show. They infuriated me to another level that I like. I kept watching because my brother said, "Oh my, it's really good. It's really good. Like dude, come on, come on." And I was like, "Okay, is it good? Yes, yes. Okay, is it really good? Yes, but like, God, I can't do with these 2. Like I can't do I can't. Anyways,
Now you're just
sorry for that tangent.
No.
No.
Naruto is great.
Pisses me off, bro. Fucking, I hate Sakura. Well, I do hate, actually. Who do I hate more, Sakura or Sasuke? I don't know. I think I hate Sakura the most. Yeah, I think I hate Sakura the most. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Hey, #3, Fryren.
Fear.
Did you say that? Think it's just sorry. Anyways,
Frieren.
Yeah.
if you
Okay, I pronounced it wrong.
Really? Are you just saying
Cool.
that because that's #1 on my anime list, or did you actually?
No, that was a
fuck with it?
performative one. I'm not gonna lie, I watched
Okay.
like 2 episodes.
Ain't no way. 2 episodes? Ain't no way, dude. Oh shit. I watched like 2 episodes of it. Like I won't be real, bro. Like no, Fearin is definitely up there. I think Fear would be, I think that's the best recommendation for a beginner, aside from Attack on Titan, that I would say that I'd recommend to a beginner. Like just getting into anime. I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
That and I didn't watch the
Okay,
rest.
I was about to say I finished all of Fearin. It's good. I really like it, but it's not like I think.
Ain't no fucking sorry. Opinions. We all have opinions. Listen, I can say it's one of the best anime of all time, and he could say it's dog shit. And listen, sometimes there's people that just have bad opinions. He just has the like. I'm just gonna be honest. There is such a thing called a bad opinion, and this man clearly has it. I'm sorry, but it's okay. It's okay.
I don't think it should be #1 on my anime list.
No.
I don't. But it should definitely be like top like 30.
So the person that Mr. Beast is with is Jason the Wayne. And first of all, just out of sheer kindness, I'm going to mention that this is the guy that gave us that iconic Pokimane clip where Pokimane was like, "Eat the rich." And then he turns to her and he's like, "Aren't you the rich?" So, yeah, I'll give him credit for that. But like, bro, how are you going to say Frieren, say the name wrong, and then like...
Yeah, that shit was. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you though. Like a lot of times, I do say anime names incorrectly. I just found that to be funny. Like, how do you say Fryren? Like,
within seconds admit that you've seen...
How do you get that?
He said 2 episodes, right? Hey, what's your favorite anime? Fryren. I've seen 2 episodes. Like, oh my gosh, dude. Mr. Beast also in that clip, obviously. Like, look, a top 3 anime question can be tough, but I do think most anime fans would be able to have like at least 1 or 2 pretty off the bat, and then the third one maybe it takes you a little longer for. But like,
no, for me, bro, it's really hard, bro. I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you. Like, I actually would have to look like the shit, like so much stuff up. I actually would because I don't know. I actually wouldn't know what to say to that question. Like, oh shit. Let me bring this over here. And the thing is, when you say like, what's your favorite anime? Top three? It's hard for me as well because it gets to a point where it's like, do you mean like specifically only anime? What do you mean like with the anime and the manga? Because like if I were to say the anime like with the manga, like because the anime I read the manga because the anime was so bad. Well, the anime wasn't bad. I'm talking about Tokyo Ghoul, okay? In Tokyo Ghoul, in my opinion, the anime was actually amazing. Although it was extremely hard to follow, is a lot of the shit actually did not make a lick of sense. Especially I think it was the last season. Yeah. What the fuck am I looking at? Like, but like I connected somehow in my dots when I was like in my head when I was watching it, and I thought it was really good. Okay, but when I saw like some of the manga, I was like, yo, they did this shit dirty. they did like, like this could have been. Oh my gosh. So I just hope somehow one day that gets like a remake of an animation. Like I think that just should get a remake, like on the anime, if that's possible. Um, and as like as of recently, Gacha Kuta is one of my favorite animes, like easily. And Violet Evergarden. Violet Evergarden I love too. If I were to say, but you see how long that fucking took me. Like I can't. You can't do that. Like I'm sorry.
Having to look up your whole My Anime list, it like you really
As I said before, it's literally like saying what is your favorite song. How the hell do I even say that, bro? I don't know. Man, I barely even know a lot of the song. Like some of my favorite songs, I barely even know the name to. Yeah, I listen to music so much. Like I don't like.
didn't
It's the
even
same
know
thing.
anything. Like there wasn't even a single anime that came to your mind. And I bet you there's going to be people being like X'd out that he's even looking up his own My Anime list. Like he's probably either going to Mal to look up like the most popular anime or just like Googling it really quick to try to come up with some answers.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah,
It could be possible.
Code Geass.
Even though I said it could be possible, I still think to think in that way is kind of bad faith, though. To be honest with you, like this is all speculation at the end of the day. Let's be honest.
Yeah, stop.
Code Geass is extremely good. Yo, y'all need to watch Code Geass if you haven't watched that. It's actually really good.
Stop.
I can see that in one of the best anime of all time. I can see that.
was literally about to
You're about to say-
No, but see, now they're gonna think I'm just trying to. I was literally about to say Code Geass.
That shit was peak.
Yeah,
I watched it last
that was
year, late last year. This shit helped me through a lot of mental problems. I was on a Stairmaster watching Code Geass, saved my life. It was
Code
incredible.
Geass is good. I mean, Steins Gate was good though.
Steins Gate's really good. I love
It's hard.
Steins Gate.
Attack on Titan and Naruto are guaranteed. If you ask me top two, those are my top two. The number third is where it gets a little like wishy-washy because there's so many great things.
Yeah, I do agree.
I actually kind of believe him actually. No, I do. Like, listen, is it a good theory that he's low key like using anime fans and shit? Like, yes. I can't say it's not a bad theory, but I low key like believe that he watches anime a lot, or he at least had before. Like based on how he's doing this, at least. I'm surprised he said Steingate because even though it's popular, like that's not really a thing you like expect someone to say. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think the third spot's probably the hardest, just simply because that's the last spot you have left, and there are a lot of great anime out there. It is a bit odd though how he had to look up his My Anime list just to pick Naruto and Attack on Titan, and then like Attack on Titan they only mentioned after Jason pointed that out. So I don't know. I think a lot of people are going to be even more suspicious of Mr.Beast than they were before this clip. In other words, I don't think this clip is really helping him. This interview, this question of the interview is really helping him. We have a little bonus comedy here at the end, although this is potentially more than just if this is also involved with the undisclosed paid promotion stuff, which many people are speculating even more about now because, well, you take a look at this. Mr.Beast had said 23 hours ago, thoughts on Beast game, strong versus smart, to which WestJet points out how Mr.Beast already changed his profile pic back to normal, that the Luffy profile pic lasted only like 1 week.
Yeah, that's low-key bad. To be fair though, you could say it was because of the hate he got or whatever. He could argue that, but that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah.
And this was a point of contention because, as mentioned,
Hold up.
During the like Netflix live action undisclosed stuff that was going around, Mr. Beast also suddenly changed his profile pic to Luffy, and people were like, "Wow, bro's watched one episode and suddenly he's changed his profile pic." So there were a lot of people like making fun of him to varying extents over the profile pic being changed like that, and how it came off like this was potentially a part of the undisclosed paid promotion that people are speculating about. And now that that time period or whatever may have run out, he's like changed his profile pic back. So
Yeah, that's bad.
let me know what you think. Do you think this is just silliness, or do you think
This is just I'm gonna be honest. This is retarded. I think honestly that this is the most stupid thing. I just want an excuse to talk about anime. I love Hirohito. Okay, I think he's a great content creator, but I think the situation is just bullshit. Like I'm just gonna be honest. The fact people care this much about a content creator is low key appalling. I don't. I get. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about this. This was interesting to say the least. I think these people are mad for no like. Listen, I wouldn't say mad for no reason. Let me take that back. I wouldn't say mad for no reason, but I just think people are taking this way out of water. That's what I'm gonna say. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about this in the comments. I would appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a fantastic day and goodbye.